Don't let your brain interfere with your heart. The stupid are invincible. Morality is of the highest importance, but for us, not for God. Never do anything against conscience, even if the state demands it. Live with purpose. Don't let people or things around you get you down. When you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, it seems like 2 minutes. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. That's relativity. When we first got married, we made a pact. It was this. In our life together, it was decided I would make all the big decisions and my wife would make all the little decisions. For 50 years, we have held true to that agreement. I believe that is the reason for the success in our marriage. However, the strange thing is that in 50 years, there hasn't been one big decision. The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. When you look at yourself from a universal standpoint, something inside always reminds or informs you that there are bigger and better things to worry about. The individual who has experienced solitude will not easily become a victim of mass suggestion. Those who manage their way into a crisis are not necessarily the right people to manage their way out of a crisis. Compassionate people are geniuses in the art of living, more necessary to the dignity, security, and joy of humanity and the discoverers of knowledge. The only mistake in life is the lesson, not learn it. I refuse to engage in an intellectual battle with an unarmed man. Hitler appeared, a man with limited intellectual abilities and unfit for any useful work, bursting with envy and bitterness against all whom circumstance and nature had favored over him. In his desperate ambition for power, he discovered that his speeches, confused and pervaded with hate as they were, received wild acclaim by those whose situation and orientation resembled his own. He picked up this human flotsam on the streets and in the taverns and organized them around himself. This is the way he launched his political career. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Success equals 1 part work, plus 1 part play, plus 1 part keep your mouth shut. The only thing we can be certain of in this life is that we can be certain of nothing. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. I said before, the most beautiful and most profound religious emotion that we can experience is the sensation of the mystical, and this mysticality is the power of all true science. If there is any such concept as a God, it is a subtle spirit, not an image of a man that so many have fixed in their minds. In essence, my religion consists of a humble admiration for this limitable superior spirit that reveals itself in the slight details that we are able to perceive with our frail and feeble minds.